Hi everyone, it's Taria, Goddess of Earth. I know you guys are probably like, where is she at? Well, been busy today, alright, and yesterday I was done at like 8:30, and my computer decided to pull one on me. So I wasn't able to get the Ace of Wands video out until, God, it was late last night. It was late. I'm pretty sure I've got the problem fixed on it though, so. Alright, we've got, and I know I'm sitting in a different place. I'm over here sitting with my dogs. My chair is, I'm gonna have to get me a different chair. It's uncomfortable. My back's been hurting, and I'm just gonna have to get me a new chair. Until then, I'm gonna make do. You guys might be seeing me right here for a while. But it's a lot more comfortable right here, so. Alright, you guys. I hope you had a beautiful, blessed day. So we've got the Two of Wands, and that is a powerful energy. The Two of Wands it's a bold energy in the sense of, I call it the stepping into your power, your personal empowerment energy. It's where you realize, whoa, wait a minute, you know, I can do this, and you have that passion and that drive that's backing that I can. So it makes you powerful in your own right. Now, I have Two of Wands, and what I love about this, you see he's holding the world in the palm of his hands. At least it looks like the world to me. I think it's called something else. We'll see in just a minute. But to me it looks like the world, which literally, you know, implies, you know, you can go after whatever it is that you want, what you desire. But that desire, okay, has to be so strong that you are willing to step outside of your comfort zone. You're willing to take healthy, positive risks. You know, you're willing to, you know, tell everybody to sayonara, you know, if they aren't with you and don't have your back. It's that type of energy. And it's a number 2 as well, which represents, you know, dualities, the feminine and the masculine energies. It's the Two of Wands is all about personal empowerment, okay, and realizing how powerful you truly are. So let's see what we've got here, you guys. Now remember, these are keywords, so you want to write these down. Choice, potential, contemplation, threshold, planning. When this card appears in a reading, you are at a point where you have the power to choose. You are filled with creative force and have only to choose what you want to do with this opportunity before committing to a new direction. It is a time to look back at where you have come from and forward to where you want to go. You are not stuck with only one option. You do not need to do things the ordinary old way. You have the ability to create an original vision of yourself. Be brave, be bold, be true to yourself. Decide what path you want to take, and then set one foot in front of the other. You have the power within you to create your own destiny. Alright, so the number 2, of course, is associated with the Two of Wands. Now, when I read these twos like this, these numbers, this will be the same message for like the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Okay, it's going to be the, you're gonna get the feeling of it when we start. Once we make it through the wands, the first set, when we start on the second set, you guys are going to be like picking up on stuff like huge. Things are going to start clicking. And you're going to be like, whoa. Trust me, it's all going to fall into place for you. Because they all, you know, it's really, they symbolize quite a bit. But like I told you yesterday, they have their own unique, you know, energies and characteristics, okay? But you guys, you'll see what I'm talking about. I can't wait until we start you know, I can't wait until we get through this batch and then start the second one, because then you guys are going to start, you're going to start feeling it. I'm telling you, you are. It's exciting. I'm excited for you. All right. 2 symbolizes dualities, such as the yin and yang, light and dark, masculine and feminine, good and evil. 2 signifies reflection, desire, and conflict. 2 represents the moment of creation when 2 forces come together. 2 has to do with union, balance, and harmony, and the feminine principles of conception and intuition. 2 is the number of the sacral chakra, which has to do with change. 2 is associated with the high priestess, justice, and judgment. All right, the planet that is associated with the Two of Wands is Mars. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun in the solar system. The planet is named after the Roman god of war, Mars. It is the planet of physical energy, action, assertiveness, willpower, and temper. All right, and the zodiac sign that the Two of Wands is associated with is Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries characteristics include independent, courageous, spontaneous, energetic, adventurous, active, lucky, fickle, reckless, optimistic, generous, creative, temperamental, youthful, impatient, aggressive, self-involved, and careless. Now, the element, of course, is fire. Fire is one of the 4 classical elements in ancient Greek philosophy and science. It was commonly associated with the qualities of energy, assertiveness, and passion. The direction of fire is south. Now, the 3rd chakra is associated with the Two of Wands, and the colors are brown, red, and orange. All right, so I'm going to hold this up so you guys can hang on. There we go. Okay. And there is no crystals, you guys, with these. Okay. All right. Let's have a look in this one right here. All right. The Two of Wands. Being independent, acting on one's own initiative, creating one's own model, a personal view of the world, being one's own boss, but equally being a victim of one's own fantasies and ideals, mistaking the model for the reality, arrogance, and indecision. And it says at the bottom, okay, of this Two of Wands right here, don't do things by halves, okay? Spiritual experience. What is my part in the world? What lies within my sphere of influence? and what doesn't. As the card of the day, don't get caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. Wait until your decision has matured and then act. Put all your muscle into it. For love and relationships, with deliberate steps to great goals. For success and happiness, it is possible to achieve great ends. A large stump needs a large axe. Success depends upon your will and your enthusiasm being able to stay the course. Okay, now I wanted to look and see. Yeah, see, it says in here the symbolism of what he's holding right there. It's think global. Think global, okay? It says think global and act local. Love it. It says, okay, I'm going to read this because this is important. It says, observe the way things fit together in the world. Try to get a grasp. Okay? Alright, so let's go into the Tarot Bible. There we go. Alright, you guys, you're going to want to write these down. I'm starting off with the key words: achievement, courage, worldly desires, personal power. Now these are key phrases. Feeling you have the world, feeling you have the whole world in your hands. Love it. Persuading others of your talents. Having the courage to prove your point. Making your mark on the world. Showing you mean business. Being inventive and different. Embracing new ideas. Widening your perspective. Feeling that you are omnipotent. Omnipotent. All right. It says, 2 is the number of doubling strength or splitting power. The 2 of Wands emphasizes our need to assert ourselves and to find our own level of personal power. When this card appears in the you now position, you will feel as if you have been given carte blanche to wield your power or that you have been filled with the ambrosia of the gods. In some ways, it is like drinking a few glasses of champagne and believing yourself capable of saying and doing all those things you were fearful of before. Mimi, do that, baby. The 2 of Wands makes you feel as if you are in touch with the divine power, which of course can lead to hubris and arrogance. Be careful if you get this card in the blockage position. However invigorated or empowered you feel right now, don't let the sense of omnipotence blind you. Omnipotence, I know you guys know what I'm saying. Omnipotence blind you to your true needs and intentions. The 2 of Wands can also indicate that someone else is trying to exert power over you. If you choose this card in a relationship spread as a future outcome card, the time is right for initiative and invention. It is time to take the bull by the proverbial horns and show you are a force to be reckoned with. Again, remember the power is working through you. And 2 means that sometimes rather than merely doubling up your sense of power, you might have to share the power with someone else to make a success of your plans. Perhaps you should become the power behind the throne rather than just on it. Right. Now let's see here. Alright, so I'm moving into this one. Okay. Two of Wands. The number 2 means, okay, these are the keywords for the number 2. Duality, balance, choice, partnership. Astrology, Mars and Aries. Keywords, ambition, plans, success. In the Two of Wands, you begin to channel the ambitious energy of the Ace of Wands into actions and plans. You guys listen, because this is how, you know, like the Fool, you're working through the energies, okay? You consider all the possible paths you could take, and you choose a way forward. This card indicates achievement and success in science, the arts, or another profession. You may have achieved or inherited a great things, or that doesn't even sound right. You may have achieved or inherited great things or achieved early success in an endeavor, but your eye is on the horizon, looking toward even bigger accomplishments. You are feeling visionary. Make an action plan to follow through on, but don't be hasty. How do you, or will you, find balance in your professional life? And does this balance involve a creative partner? This card can also gesture someone in your life who is worldly, intelligent, accomplished, and creative. Alright, so now it's talking about the symbolism, okay? I'm going to go ahead and the red hat that he's wearing, okay? The symbolism of the red hat is acting upon ideas of great achievement and influence, prosperity. The globe. Planning for growth and expansion. The flowered cross right here in the corner, right there. You see it? The human body and blossoming consciousness, a harmony of power and justice. The wand secured to the fortress wall. See that wand right here it's secured to the fortress wall? That represents achievements already accomplished, okay? Now, wand surpassing figure's height, okay? The one he's got his hand on. That symbolizes aspiration and vision. And then wands, okay? So it's talking about wands in general. The symbolism is doorway of opportunity. That's pretty cool. I like how it gives the symbolism and stuff too. Alright. My favorite. Alright. Keywords, you guys. Developing goals. Involvement in a creative project. Taking action. Choices. This card shows you taking action to accomplish something you feel passionately about. A creative project, a business, or an adventure. You may have to make a choice between two options or bring two factors together to achieve success. You're beginning to assert yourself, taking charge of an endeavor. The 2 shows you waiting to see results in a venture. You feel confident of your success. You may accept advice or assistance from someone else, but you won't compromise your position or leadership. In a reading about money, this card indicates you may benefit from other people's guidance, ideas, and encouragement, but want to make it on your own rather than depending on others. In a reading about work, the 2 shows you investing lots of energy in an endeavor. Take charge and don't let other people stand in your way, dissuade you, or diminish your enthusiasm. In a reading about love, the 2 upright suggests you're building a rewarding partnership. Sometimes it represents a creative relationship in which 2 people inspire and encourage each other. Alright, so that's the end of that. Okay. Let me look and see here. They have in this book right here, they have spells in the back that you use your tarot cards. And, you know, you can call it a spell or setting your intentions. Like this one right here. It's the Crystal Abundance spell, alright? And it says, all you need, tools and ingredients, a quartz crystal, and the 9 of Pentacles, okay? And here, I'm going to go ahead and read this, you guys, because you might be interested in it. I think I'm going to do one of these and do it, film it, and I think it'd be fun, right? And it's setting your intentions. It's putting that energy into something that you want, that you desire. So I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to hold it up, okay? So maybe you guys can screenshot it. All right. Some quartz crystals contain bits of greenish mineral matter in them. These are known as abundance crystals. If possible, acquire one of these to use in this spell. The amplifying energy of the crystal combined with the symbolism of the color green can enhance your spell. And like I said, the tools and ingredients is a quartz crystal and the 9 of Pentacles. Wash the crystal with mild soap and warm water to cleanse it of any ambient energies, then pat it dry. Hold the crystal to your third eye while thinking about your intention. This projects the image into the crystal. The third eye, also known as the Ajna chakra, is on your forehead between your eyebrows. Lay the 9 of Pentacles face up on your altar, table, or another surface. Set the crystal on the card. Make sure the crystal's point faces toward the inside of your home to draw abundance from the universe to you. Leave the crystal in place overnight. In the morning, remove the crystal and tarot card and give thanks for the bounty you are about to receive. Isn't that cool? Now here's some stuff that, other things that you can do. And I tell you guys, I don't do, like if I was to do this, I would tweak it and make it my own, okay? And that's what it's all about, is that's where that power comes from. Now it says prosperity spell add-ins, okay? So this is other stuff that you can use. It gives you ideas. You can add other ingredients to spells to personalize or enrich them. If a symbol, object, or word holds special meaning for you, find a way to include it. Here are some suggestions. Crystals, gemstones, abundance quartz, jade, aventurine, tiger's eye, flowers, marigold, sunflower, yellow tulip, daffodil, and essential oils or incense, cinnamon, clove, cedar, sandalwood, and mint. Isn't that cool? Alright, I'm going to hold this up here. Hopefully, you guys Sorry, you guys. Oh, goodness. It's pretty cool, huh? Alright, you guys. Well, I guess I'm going to get off here so I can get this uploaded. Tomorrow, it will not be this late when the videos come out, you guys. Today has been pretty crazy. Life happens. Had stuff going on that I had to take care of. Unfortunately, it didn't have anything to do with what I enjoy doing. Okay. This is what I enjoy doing, alright? I love it. Being able to connect with each and every one of you. And I hate it that I didn't get to do a live tonight, you guys. But we will do it tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow night we're doing a live. And then I'll make it up with you guys. I promise, okay? And I want y'all to know that I'm not ignoring your emails or anything like that. I've had to take a little bit of a break. And I'm going through the names of those of you that are needing a tarot deck, okay? I have 12 decks left right now. That doesn't mean that that's it. I'm going to start doing 20 a month. So I'm going to write everybody's name down in order, in line, okay? And when your name comes up, I will email you. And if you're still interested, if you didn't get a deck by then or whatever, you can email me back and be like, I already got a deck, or no, I still need a deck, okay? But I'm going to start doing 20 a month. I want to do that. I want you guys to have a tarot deck, and not just any tarot deck. I want you to have this one, because there's just so much special meaning in this, you guys. It really, really is. Tomorrow, I want to read to you guys about Pamela Coleman Smith. I think was her name. She is the artist, okay? She's the one that created these pictures. But I want to read you a little bit about her story. Such a talented woman. You know, she didn't get famous until long after she had, you know, passed away. And wow, I hope she can see what, you know, what impression she has left on the world. I know she can. I know she can. But I want to read a little bit about her tomorrow, okay, you guys? That way you can get an idea, you picture in your minds of this woman who sat and she hand painted each of these. The symbolism, it all came from her. And look how famous these cards are now, and the tarot, and the, you know, people being able to connect with spirit. I mean, that lady is true blessing right there. Alright, you guys, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being patient with me. I'm sorry these are out late. It's better late than not at all, right? Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.